This week in the mountains.
Klaus Obermeier turns 90 years young, receiving a free breakfast for life at Venusstoop.
We dig up some archival footage of the White House party crashers from right here in Aspen at the Snow Polo Tournament.
And it's the gnarliest downhill event with the fastest men in the world at Beaver Creek this weekend.
And watch out, gapers from around the world are descending on your mountain town.
Right here on top of the mountain.
Good morning, the new day's dawning.
Welcome to Top of the Mountain, the only daily show of its kind. I'm Ramona Bruland and this is Mr. Oliver Sharpe.
And we are very excited about this new show format. Not only are we talking about skiing and snowboarding in snow and weather conditions, we are talking about all the best things in life.
Best things in life including great food, wine, hot new gear, fashion of course, celebrities, social events, you name it.
The list goes on, and very shortly we'll be coming to you live from our brand new state-of-the-art studio, which is currently under construction. And I think it might be time for me to take my shirt off, put on my tool belt, and get in there and speed things along.
Oh, please, the visual, Oliver. I think you should leave the tool work to the professionals, but that's just a couple weeks out and we are very excited to get in that new space.
And we are a national show. We're in the mountains in Aspen, in Vail, in Telluride, in Sun Valley, as well as all of the other plum markets.
So let's take a look now at our other plum destinations and visit what's going on in their resorts. Here it is.
Hello, Ramona and Oliver! Telluride Freestyle team here. Looking forward to being on the Top Mountain Show this winter. Skiing has been fantastic down here in Telluride this past week. Looking forward to a great start over the holidays. A couple storms away from being fully open, but it's been some good skiing down here in T-Ride.
Hey guys, Eric Williams here in Beaver Creek, Colorado, the 2009 Birds of Prey World Cup race. Lots of people calling this the prelude to the Olympics. We got racers sliding on down. Course is in great condition. Things are moving quickly and the athletes are just sailing over these big jumps. We're going to take a look at a lot of that and so much more coming up.
Hi Ramona and Oliver, it's Brian up here in Sun Valley with Sun Valley Ski Patrol, and we are looking forward to a great winter. We've got a brand new gondola, a brand new terrain park, and I can see a couple storms on the horizon coming our way. It's going to be a heck of a season. I hope you guys will come up and join us.
Thanks guys, it's so nice to see the ski season underway in all of our markets.
Exactly, and you know what that means? This time of the season, if you haven't already, you should be making a ski resolution saying what you're going to be trying to achieve before the end of the winter's out.
That's right, and Plum TV hit the streets to find out about your ski resolutions.
I want to ski as much as I can.
Backflip. I want to get my spread eagles more spread.
100 days this year.
No injuries. I've been doing a lot of stretching in the off season.
Ski every day, man. Ski hard, ski fast. Hike the bowl more.
You know, just get that full-on spread.
Get as much fresh pow as you can.
My ski resolution is to do a helicopter naked.
To be there when Alan will do naked. What to do? Ski more, and ski more.
A lot of interesting ideas out there for ski resolutions, and since we asked you, it's only fair that we do our ski resolutions as well. So Ramona, what are you looking to do here in 2010?
All right, my 3 ski resolutions for this year. 1, I would like to attempt a double backflip on my snowboard at the indoor training facility at Woodward in Copper Mountain. Number 2, I would like to ride at least 8 different ski resorts this season. And number 3, I'd like to do my Abbey 1 refresher course.
Those all sound pretty tough. Mine are not as tough. I'm going to try to snowboard at least one day before Christmas.
Okay.
I am going to start a snowball fight with the biggest group of unruly 12-year-olds I can find and see if I can survive.
Right.
And number 3, I'm going to find a girlfriend.
Good luck with that one. Oliver is looking for a lady, ladies. All right, in today's show, we have an action-packed hour for you here, right here on Plum TV. We're going to be meeting Klaus Obermeier. He turned 90 earlier this week.
That's right. We're also going to catch up with Olympic hopeful Chris Klug.
Be getting a cooking demonstration from Il Molino.
That's right. We're going to look into the Birds of Prey competition, which is going on right now.
At Beaver Creek, that's for sure. And tasting some glühwein with Harold from the Venusstoop.
That's right.
Right now in news though, hot topic, the Salahis. Would you believe they were here at the Snow Polo event last year? Big story behind that one. Take a look.
Hi, my name's Michaele Salahi, and we're here at the Land Rover America's Polo Cup in Aspen. There goes the ball. I'm throwing in the ball today, and it just went over there with that player.
And with me here to talk about the Salahis is the founder and event organizer for the USPA World Snow Polo Championships held here in Aspen every year, Barry Stout. Hot topics here. How did you first meet the Salahis? When did you first meet them?
Well, I had a pro call me from back east, and he was representing the Salahis, and we were short a team last year, and so we allowed them to enter a team from Virginia, and they came to Aspen last year. And
what was your first impression of them when you met them?
Well, my first impression was probably a couple months before the event that they weren't doing business correctly, and I really felt actually probably a month and a half before we weren't going to get paid, to tell you the truth.
Really?
But we did need the fourth team, and I am a rancher, and I just thought, well, I would, trust in the pros that brought them, that they were going to pay. And so we went through the weekend, and of course, they didn't pay.
So when you heard about the White House party crashing, what did you think?
Well, I just thought that this was, very much like them, and they have obviously, made some inroads with this. I'm very disappointed. I'd like to tell everyone in Aspen that I really appreciate everyone's support over the years of the World Snow Polo event, of my outfit, and I'm very disappointed that they've used polo, have gotten away with it in many different. The America's Polo Cup was very interesting. They tried to do that. They tried to put an application here at the town, at the city, and I just think I think everyone should take note that you have to have someone that's responsible, someone that's here, someone that's part of the community. And I think when they got in to the White House, I think it was just par for the course for the Salahis.
Anything they can do, right?
Yeah.
Well, your event is coming back up in another couple of weeks.
It is.
December 20th, right?
December 19th and 20th at Wagner Park this year.
Barry Stout, thank you so much. Right now, let's take a look at snow and weather conditions for today.
Good morning, I'm Adam Rothberg, and it's time for your mountain weather. Right now, what's going on is if we look off to the Pacific Northwest, we're seeing a smaller storm system that's reaching down just about as far as Jackson Hole, Wyoming, but not coming to us today on Saturday. However, we're looking at a 60% chance of snowfall coming later tonight, and that's turning into a pretty much strong likelihood of seeing snow on Sunday. How much, we're not exactly sure, but that Pacific Northwest storm is going to drop down and kind of come back underneath and then hit down to the mountain towns. Here, we're going to see it hit Telluride. We're probably going to see it hit Durango. We're probably going to see it stretch all the way into California and kind of mix together with a Southwest Pacific storm that's coming up through there. Now, I always say, this has always been my check, my big weather check, is when you look at the elbow of California, the inland or the inside elbow of California, right where Squaw and Heavenly are, if you have a storm moving or moving west from that point, and you get a big storm, in other words, it's dumping a lot on Squaw, dumping a lot on Heavenly, and then it comes up through Telluride to Aspen, that's when the big dumps happen, and that is obviously what we would love to see. Not going to happen today. Some of that may happen tonight, but tomorrow, that's when we're seeing a more likelihood of a lot of snow. And if it does come, well, Jackson may be getting it. Jackson may even get it today, but all of California, all of the mountain areas are going to see it, and we're going to see it here, hopefully, on Sunday as well. So a little bit of the hard pack conditions are going to be hopefully turn into powder coming real soon. Speaking of hard pack conditions, let's go right into our local weather and our local conditions.